Greetings. Welcome to Take It Higher Tarot. I am Mystic Blue. I have another general love reading for you. We're going to do a pick a stone or pick a crystal reading this time. I will have two piles that you can pick from, okay? The title is, and the topic is, what's happening next in your love life? You're more than welcome to pick more than one pile if you want to. You might get something from both piles or just one or the other. If none of them fit, it's okay. The reading's not for you today. I'm sure there'll be something within the two piles that will resonate with you. Otherwise, you would not be watching me or feeling drawn to walk. Feel drawn to watch me. Get the coffee in. Get the coffee in. Okay, so here's my two piles. The first pile is the amethyst crystal. A little chunk of it. Amethyst crystal is pile number 1. Okay. Pile number 2, I don't know what the name of this is. It's a cluster of some sort. It looks like some clear quartz is in there, but it's a cluster of some sort. It was a gift to me, so I don't know what it is. So I'll call it the clear crystal cluster in the description box, okay? When you're looking for your timestamps, all right? This is pile number 2. All right, so again, pile number 1 is your amethyst cluster. It's not really a cluster. Your amethyst. And then this one I'll call the clear crystal or clear cluster. I'll name it right. You just know it's a cluster of clear crystals, right? That's your pile number 2, guys. Okay, feel free to watch both if you want to or one or the other. The timestamps is in the description box. I'll see you at your reading. All right, my pile number 1, you chose the amethyst here. Amethyst chunk here for your reading, what's happening next in your love life. I'm going to start off with the romance angels. Let's set off the reading, get some energy around what's happening next in your love life. Pile number 1. What's happening next in pile number 1's love life, spirit? What's happening next in pile number 1's love life? What's happening next in pile number 1's love life? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So some of you, if you're in a connection, it's going to the next level. They may ask to marry you. You might get proposed to. Some of you, the person you're meeting, the next person you're meeting could very well lead to that. Some of you may meet someone at a wedding. Okay. Depends on where you are in the world. Where I am, this is a big wedding season because I'm in Arizona, so we're opposite. Most people in the summer, they get married. We don't. It's too hot. This is the time where you have all kind of weddings and stuff. So very popular right now. So depends on where you are. I know a lot of people are snowed in, but you may meet someone at a wedding. Okay, that's happening next in your love life. What else we got, spirit? Pile number 1. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if that's not you, if you're not feeling the pull, like that's you to go up to somebody or to tell someone how you feel, you can text them, inbox them, or whatever. Somebody's going to do that for you or to you. They're going to express their love to you. I'm hearing that engagement energy again. So it seems like a lot of you watching are already in connections. Someone's expressing their love. I mean, you know you love them. I mean, they know they love you. Same thing, vice versa. They're going to express that they want more. They want to move your connection to a higher level for some of you. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. Some of you may meet someone who has a different religion than you, or you're spiritual, they're religious. Vice versa here. Okay. So just keep that in mind. It says it's a factor. It didn't say it was a deal breaker. But there may be some issues with someone who, not issues, have a conversation. Their religion is different than yours, or maybe you're not religious at all, vice versa. I saw this on the bottom, and it came out. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this is general. I will channel different things. Different people are watching. I channel for multiple people. So you take what resonates out of this. There's some people... you will have the opportunity to express your love, and they'll do it to you, vice versa. Some people you may meet at a wedding. Some people are going to ask you to marry them. Some people, this is your confirmation, your relationship is leading towards marriage. Some of you, there's some religious factors. You might meet someone. Okay, there's some issues with you being spiritual, they being religious, or vice versa, or maybe both of you are religious, but the religions clash. There's a factor. You're gonna have a conversation. Okay, this says pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Some of you, that may be a red flag for you. If they're not in the same religion, if they're not spiritual or whatever, that may be a red flag for you. But don't ignore the red flag. I don't feel like all these are like the same person. It just depends on what's going on in your life, what it is for you, is how I'm hearing that, okay? So just pay attention, follow your intuition. Some of you are moving to another level here in your relationship. Some of you are going to get pulled to tell someone how you feel, or someone is being pulled that way towards you. All right, let's get into the tarot. I'll do some more oracle later in the reading. Pile number one, what's happening in pile number one's love life, spirit? What's happening next in pile number one's love life? The Amethyst crystal. 9 of Swords. Okay, let's fill it out. Someone's deep in their thoughts here, crying at night, all that stuff. Justice. We have the Knight of Wands. You do got someone coming forward who's like tired of crying over you. Tired of being in their head about you. 10 of Pentacles. That's the energy of someone wanting to make it official or lead towards marriage, I'm hearing. Make sure these are upright. Why is the 9 of Swords here, Spirit? Thank you. 9 of Swords on the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you got someone just not feeling their best, crying. They're depressed here. That might be your energy. You might be like, where is my person? What's going on? King of Swords on Justice. Someone's coming to say something to you, though. 10 of Swords on the Knight of Wands. They're like so in their head. Some of you may be split up with someone here, or not with someone here, or it ended. You're not with them. You're doing successful financially, just doing your thing, and this person is lost without you. They're miserable without you. Sounds like they want to speak up or come forward here. Yeah. 8 of Wands, Knight of Cups. You got someone not happy there without you. So this does feel like someone for some of you that you know. Okay. Okay. 3 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles keeps coming out, and the Knight of Pentacles. This could also be someone who's just very intimidated by you too. So your pile is getting a whole bunch of different messages. It's not just one thing for your pile. So take what resonates. I'm getting the energy. This could be someone that you had a separation with that's missing you. Okay. Maybe you broke up for religious reasons, or you broke up for whatever. I mean, this is also giving the energy of someone who really is into you and has not said anything. And they're deep in their thoughts, and they're just like, I know I can just say something. Why is this so hard for me? Spirit is saying express your love, right? They think very, very highly of you. They kind of put you on a pedestal here, low key, you know? You got that 10 of Pentacles. Some of them, they may not got their financial situation together too. That's why they're not approaching you. I see a lot of fear here. I see a lot of people being like, I'm not stable enough to even approach this person. Maybe to them, in their mind, they don't make a lot of money. That, you know, you deserve the best. They probably can't even buy you a gift. If they're, gift giving, things like that, and they feel like they're not stable enough, so they're afraid, they're holding off. 4 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, are keeping this a secret. They think very highly of you, Empress. They want the whole thing with you. They imagine marriage and family and all that. 10 of Pentacles, but I feel like someone's holding off because they're afraid here. You intimidate them. Yeah, I'm feeling like they don't feel like they're stable. 4 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. They just don't feel like they're stable enough to come forward to say something to you. This could be a very well brand new person, and I do get the energy of someone you separated with wanting to return. So take what resonates. But they don't feel stable enough to come forward. You have the Hierophant, you have the 7 of Wands, and you have the Queen of Wands. Like, this person is very much so into you. This person really wants to come forward, but I feel like, and I'm hearing, they're not ready. Their life is in shambles. Their life is a whole gosh darn mess. Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups. I was waiting for that to come out because I do feel past energy too. So some of you, this is, like I said, a past person wanting to come back. Some of you, this is this new person that's just been watching you and like, I'm not even on their level. I'm not even in this person's league. That's how they feel. They feel like they're not even in your league. Yeah, Seven of Swords with the Six of Wands. Like, they're watching you glow and shine however they're watching you. Some of them may work with you or something like that. See you on social media, whatever. They see you up here. You're probably a well-known person wherever you are, those of you watching. In your community, at your job, online, whatever. A lot of, maybe you're an artist of some sort. You're a boss of some sort. People know who you are. This person feels little. They feel very intimidated. That's how I'm hearing it. Yeah. There's strong obsession here. Okay. Ace of Wands. But the question is, what's happening next? You know that there's people here who are very much into you. There's some who don't like being separated from you. There's some who are new and they're intimidated by you. And all of these people, both of these people, want something with you. They're watching you. They want something with you. They want to come back and say how they feel. So what's going to happen next is someone is going to come forward. You have the Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Some of you, it's an apology for whatever happened that caused this breakup, separation, or them taking too long to say anything. Take a resonance. Some of you, it's like, hey, I'm into you. Some of you, it's just, I actually like you. They're going to express their love. They're going to express how they feel. But they are coming forward. Long contemplation, long nights of doubting themselves, trying to figure out what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Two of Swords in their head like crazy. Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords. But they're coming forward, King of Wands. They're coming forward. I keep seeing this Knight of Swords on the bottom. So what's happening for you is that you got this person who's just tired of tossing and turning and being in their thoughts, tired of being separated from you, constantly thinking about you, tired of being withdrawn, acting as if they're withdrawn, okay? And acting as if they're not bothered. Okay, so you got a mixture of energy. You have someone from the past feeling like this that you separated from, and you do have a new person interested in you as well. They're both freaking out. They're both going crazy. They're both tired of the thoughts that they're having, and they're both going to do something about it. You might have them both come. Some of you have two people coming in at the same time. I did see some Five of Wands energy in this deck a couple of times. You have two people coming towards you at the same time, wanting a new chance with you or a chance with you. Some of you is one or the other, but these people are in their thoughts, baby. They're very intimidated by you, though. Like, extremely intimidated. You're very successful. You're doing very well. You're well known for some of you, and they feel like they're little nobodies compared to you. That might be the cause of some of your breakups. They were not secure enough within themselves. Take that if it resonates. But somebody's coming forward, and you're going to find out how these people feel. Let's pull some more tarot for my pile number ones. What's happening next in love? This is the Messages of Love Oracle. Okay. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. So go on that vacation, boo. This relationship can stand the test of time. Now, the wording of that can stand the test of time tells me you're going to have to work on it. I feel like there's a financial issue here. Like, you may make more money than them. That's what it's giving to me. So that if that's an issue for you, you're going to have to work through accepting, loving, building together despite your tax bracket and the money you make. That's not for everybody, but I said that for a reason. This feels like something you have to work on. So this retreat says time alone in nature. I'm still feeling like both of you are just going to have to really work at this connection. Not saying that you don't connect well, there's not chemistry or energy there. It just feels like there's some difference a little bit there. Especially the person returning, if you decide to take this person back, you're going to have to work at keeping the connection because you broke up for a reason. Right? So take what resonates. That's all I say about that. Protected, you are safe and divinely guided. Okay, so if you feel like, especially this person returning, I'll tell you the card I just pulled, but especially the person returning, I don't feel safe, like they harm you. Don't take anybody back who was physically abusive. Please, I hope you understand that. Right? But just that you feel safe to reveal your heart. You feel safe to trust again. That could be the new person too, especially if you're really hurt. But Spirit is saying you're protected this time around. And this is that old person returning. Most of your energy feels like an old person coming back with sprinkles of a new person. That's how I'm seeing it. But anyway, regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. I'm telling you, this person, a lot of the energy that I felt, they were crying and feeling horrible and not liking the separation and just asking, like, what the heck's going on? Why did I do this? All these things. And deep down inside, they just wasn't secure within themselves to treat you right. They are regretting it. Okay, so you do have that past person coming. A lot of people some people don't like to hear that, but that's mainly the energy. But there's a new person. There's also a new person there who's been watching and not saying nothing. Okay, let's get some more energies for pile number 1. Spirit, what's happening next in their love life, Spirit? I like to pull these from the middle. This is the imagery. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Most of your energy pile number 1 is a past person returning. That may be the new connection that's coming in. I'm feeling more past person than a brand new person. So honestly, if you are not feeling that you want a past person to come back, check pile number 2. That may resonate for you, okay? But this is saying give each other space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. I do feel like I said, this relationship is going to take work if you decide to connect with this person. So yeah, you may not just jump in and be all in each other's face all the time. You may have that conversation, but still need to allow each other space, especially that person to build, to become stable within self, etc. And some of you just need that confirmation that there was time apart for a reason. You guys had time apart for a reason, so just take that as is. And they're coming back around though. They're coming back around, okay? So if you want them, cool. If you don't, cool. Some of you got a new person coming in too, all right? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. I feel like this is going to help you decide. Some of you might have a hard time deciding if you want to accept a past person back. Some of you may have a hard time deciding if you have both the past and the new in your face. And I feel like this is saying, what's in your heart? What's in your heart? What is your soul saying to you? That will help you decide on who it is you should choose that's best for yourself, okay? So pile number 1, that is your reading, what's happening next in your love life. I appreciate it if you like, comment, or share the video. Also, subscribe to the channel to help me grow. I definitely appreciate it. I do offer personal readings. My website is in the description box if you're interested in a personal reading, okay? If this did not resonate with you, that's fine. Check out pile 2. Hopefully it did, all right? Be blessed. My pile number 2s, welcome to your reading. You chose this clear crystal cluster. That's what I'm calling it in the description box. This is what you chose for your pile. Let's get into what's happening next in your love life. We're going to start off with the romance angels and see what comes out. What's happening next for my pile number 2s in their love life, Spirit? What's happening next for my pile number 2s? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So some of you, either you need to free yourself from a person that's not for your highest good, or you already have, okay? And maybe you're still feeling a little emotional about it. Maybe you're still having some tough days, tough times around it. Maybe some of you lost some of your self-esteem. I was going to say self-control. Okay. your self-esteem a little bit, got knocked off your square a little bit. Spirit is like, free yourself. Get your power back. Get your power back. Don't let this person take your power. Okay, I don't care what they said to you. It's not true. Pile number 2. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So it's feeling like pile number 2. What's next is you getting your power back. And I mean, okay, we don't wait for people, particular people. However, what I'm hearing with the worth waiting for is you're still living your best life. You're still cool. You're not all sad and depressed over it. You know that love is coming your way when it's meant to come. Let me put this fan on. I do get hot flashes. I'm getting one right now. All right, what else for pile number 2? I think you can still hear me over this. Pay attention to the red flags and signs of caution in you. Pile number 1 got the same card. So some of you, this is like, okay, there's some red flags with a person here. You might need to free yourself. Don't settle. Don't compromise. There is someone coming your way. It's worth waiting for. Yeah, they ain't the one, boo. I see where pile number 2 is going. Getting to know each other. I thought I was going to say calling your soulmate because there's a card like that in here. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so I'm reading for multiple people. There's going to be multiple messages come out. That's how generals work anyway. So some of you, yeah, you need to free yourself. Worth waiting for. Pay attention to red flags. I feel like this red flags and this free yourself go together. The worth waiting for and this one is going together. Because you're going to meet somebody new. After you release and free yourself from someone that's not healthy for you, some of you have already done that. Awesome. Some of you need to do that, depending on your timeline. You're going to meet someone, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you're meeting someone new. That's how I'm hearing that. Okay? But free yourself from whoever you need to free yourself from. All right? First, before that happens. And kudos to those of you who have done that. All right, for pile number 2, what's happening next in our love life, Spirit? We have the Hierophant. That's like my serious card, you know, for me personally. That's like my serious card. Like someone coming in that's going to take you seriously. You know what I mean? They're not going to play with you. The Sun. They got intention. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are spiritual. You know what I'm saying? They know what's up. King of Swords. Yeah, you got someone serious coming in. King of Swords energy is a serious person. They don't sugarcoat. They just tell you what it is. They tell you how it is. The Fool. This person is not coming in playing no games. They're not. That's what you want anyway, because you had to free yourself from a person who wasn't. I feel like a lot of you have already freed yourself from someone that wasn't it. They was playing games with you. They had you in a chokehold, baby. You might have ignored the red flags. I don't know. But you did at first. Let's keep it real. Now I feel like you freed yourself most of this power watching me. I feel like now you're just like, okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to trust. I know someone's coming in. And I feel like someone's coming in. I feel like, depending on your timeline where you are, there is someone very intentional coming into your life. That's what's happening next in love. Very intentional. Like they're not playing with you. The 10 of Cups on the Hierophant. Like they're dating to marry. Okay, those of you who don't date, they still got their, because, I don't date. I get it. You don't go on multiple dates and stuff. When you come together, their intention is serious. They're not playing with you. They're looking at the big picture here. All right? Some of you may feel like that's not going to happen, Hangman on this Sun. But it is. Ace of Pentacles on this King of Swords. It's coming. The Moon on the Fool. Some of you are going to be surprised when they come. You don't think it's happening. Some of you may think it's not happening. Spirit said it's worth waiting for. You got someone coming in that's intentional. You got someone coming in that's for real, for real. They're not playing with you. That pain, what you went through before, you lost yourself in someone else. That's not gonna happen. You ain't gotta try to convince nobody. Just all that stuff. That's not happening. Let's clarify some of this energy. We have the Four of Swords with the Nine of Cups. So that's telling me a couple of things. There is a pause right now in your love life. That's why Spirit's saying it's worth waiting for. Right now, nothing's happening. What's next in love? Nothing. Right now. But then somebody's coming in. All right. So just be cool. While you're in the pause, live your best life and know that love's coming in. I'm also getting the energy there's someone holding off how they feel too, though. You already got somebody that has their eye on you. Lovers with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you got somebody that's got their eye on you already. Why is it Two of Swords here? They're trying to figure out, what's up with it. They may feel something, have felt something when it comes to you, whether they had one conversation, they passed you by, they saw you on social media, whatever it is. I feel like someone's been holding off how they feel. Okay? Yeah, King of Cups, the Ten of Swords. This does not feel like someone that you have been in a connection with. Pile number one, they had two energies. There was a past person that really wanted to come back, and then there was a new person that kind of wanted to come in, but most of their energy was a past person. Your energy is a person that you have not been with at all. So they're new. However, I feel like you guys still know this person a little bit here. Meaning, you met them somewhere, or they seen you online, or something of that nature. Because they are trying to decide, should they come forward? How should they say it? That kind of energy. That's what I'm hearing. Getting to know one another. Some of you may have briefly just met them. Okay? And you're trying to figure out the feelings here, how they feel, all of this. Oh, they're really into you, baby. They're really into you, in case you're wondering that. So what's happening next in love? You're going to find out how into you this person is. Whether you just met them and y'all briefly trying to figure it out, or this is someone that you met briefly, nothing really happened yet. They're in their thoughts about you a lot. Six of Wands and the Ten of Swords. I feel like that Ten of Swords with the Six of Wands, you got this free yourself energy worth waiting for. I feel like y'all, pile two, had either a tough breakup with somebody, you had to release somebody, like you went through it. This was tough for you to release it, a person that you probably thought you were going to marry. You probably thought you were going to be with forever. Forever is the big word, but you know what I mean. You were devastated by having to release this person and break up with this person. I feel pile number two is that energy. They didn't treat you very well. The breakup was tough. The separation was tough. They did not treat you very, very well. You're going to go from that to a person coming in treating you the exact opposite. The exact opposite. I heard worship, but okay, they're going to worship you. They're going to adore you. They're going to lift you up. They're going to nourish you, male or female. It doesn't matter. It's gender neutral. They're going to treat you the exact opposite than that other person did. And you're going to be like, whoa, I don't know what to feel. So if this does feel like a new person coming in, I'll say this. Some of you, they still know who you are, though, because they're holding all this energy back. They know of you. That's the best way to put it. Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords clarifying that. They're holding off. They're trying to figure out what they feeling, girl. I say girl, but it could be a guy watching. They're trying to feel out what they're feeling. Ace of Swords. They're trying to feel out what they're feeling. Say what I said. Okay? Some of them watched you a little bit, and they probably either know that you've had some breakup, or they can just tell you've been through it. You've been through it. So they're a little cautious of how to approach you. I heard they want to be delicate with you. They want to be delicate with you. That's great that they consider your energy and your feelings like that. Like they want to be very delicate with you because they know somebody almost destroyed you. Let's just keep it real, pile two. You have the Six of Pentacles, you have the Strength, and you have the Star. I'm telling you, what's happening next is love. Is somebody coming in loving you the total opposite the way the person you had to free yourself from. They didn't even love you. I don't even want to use that word for them. They're coming to love you intentionally and right. It is what it is. Okay? Brand new person. I don't feel like this is a past person. Now, when I say past person, I mean someone you've been in a connection with, wanting to return. Because there's so many different scenarios with relationships. There's so many people watching me. Some of you do know this person. You're aware of who they are, but you've never had any connection with them. Okay? That's what I mean. There's been some type of pause. I feel like this person's been holding back feelings, things like that. They've been holding back. They didn't say nothing yet, but they're about to say something. They just been feeling it out. They're about to say something. And while I'm hearing Spirit say, while you're healing, or while you have healed from this horrible person you had to release from, crying, releasing, healing, trying to figure out if you want to trust love again, all the work that you've been doing behind closed doors, this person has been like watching you like, I got these feelings for them. I need to say something. Okay? You have the Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords. They've been holding back. Judgment on that. Eight of Pentacles and the Justice. I'm telling you, they're going to finally come forward. They're going to say something. Okay? They got to say something. Whatever they're feeling from you is like too strong. Okay? You're thinking that you're never going to attract this type of love. You are. You just have no idea this person feels this way about you. I don't think you have a clue that they feel this way about you. Yeah, you may know who they are briefly. You may have had a conversation here or there. You may have even thought you liked them. But that's all. That's as far as it went. You have no idea this person's been thinking about you, trying to figure out how to come to you, trying to figure out if this is soulmate connection or what they feeling. You have no idea they freaking out over you. And they are. They're about to come forward and tell you that. Now, I feel with you, the Six of Cups is not a past life person. Or, it is a past life person. That's what I was going to say. It's not a past person returning. I don't feel like you've been with this person. I feel like this is more of like soulmate past life energy. You got the Wheel on top of the Wheel. This is destined, divine timing, I heard Spirit say. There was a pause. Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups. Four of Pentacles. There was a pause. It wasn't time for you guys to come together. Some of you were still healing from a past person that almost destroyed you. Some of you still are. Whatever it is, it wasn't time for you to come together. But baby, it's time now. That's what's happening next in love. It's time for you to come together with the person who's going to love you right. Period. All right? So let's pull some more Oracle for you, pile number 2. This is the message of love, Oracle. For my pile number 2s. Vulnerability, you can be completely open with this person. I'm telling you, this person coming in, you can be completely open to yourself, and they're not going to gaslight and say you're this way or that way, you're too sensitive, you're too that. They're going to understand and hold space. And you can be your goofy self too. You can tell them your deepest heart's desires, all of that. They're going to hold space for you. This is a beautiful person coming in. Release, radical acceptance, surrender can help you let go. Remember I said you got to let go, free yourself of that old person. Okay? Radical acceptance. I accept what this is. Some of you did not want that breakup to happen. You did not. It was hard for you. Okay? I understand. And they didn't have to treat you like SHIT, but there's a very significant reason why you guys are not together and you had to break up or you separated. They could have left you. I don't know. It was tough for you. Proud to. I get it. Spirit says radical acceptance, surrender can help you let go. You gotta accept it. All right? You got a new person coming in that you can be completely vulnerable with. Okay? Obsession. I'm telling you, somebody's obsessed with you. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. That's them. Not the person you broke up with. We ain't even talking about them. Release, you separated from. This is this person coming in. They're obsessed with you. For sure. I did see some devil energy in my pile. Denial. Detached with love to clearly see the truth. Now, that's not the new person. That's the old person. I said some of you, it's really, really hard for you to separate from the person that you should separate from. Some of you still need to do it. Whether it's physically or emotionally, you still need to release this person. You're thinking, oh, it's going to work out. They're going to change. No, they're not. They have it in 10 years. They have it in 5 years. No, they're not. Okay? So that's for some of you. Let's pull this. What's happening next for pile number 2? The love life spirit. What's happening next for pile number 2? Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and it all will work out. You cannot make this up. Pile number 2. So your message mainly is surrender that old person. Now, I know you don't want to do it. It's tough. You love them. I get it. They're not meant for you. They're not meant for you. Whether they hurt you or not, I don't know. They're not meant for you. Y'all surrender, because what's coming in new, I'm telling you, it will be worth it. You will see. But do the work to surrender this old person, pile number 2, okay? Before something new can enter. That's why it hasn't happened. Some of you fully haven't released the old person. You wonder, where's my love at? You still crying over the old person. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. They're coming. But you got to release the old. The past is now behind you. You can't make this up, pile number 2. You keep getting the same thing. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. I'm telling you, you got a new person coming in, but you got to release the old. It didn't work out. I'm sorry, you wasn't meant to be with that person. It is what it is. God got somebody better for you. I'm telling you, way better for you, okay? So that's your reading, pile number 2. Please like, comment, share. I appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that. It does help me grow. Thank you. If you want a personal reading, I do have a website. You can book personal readings on there, okay? Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Have a blessed and safe Friday.